I believe everybody should see a chiropractor regularly to maintain health. It's not just preventative. People who already have an illness or an injury may feel they've missed the boat.
I actually was dating a chiropractor myself, and one of our breakups, I started going to Dr. Ken. Even going back to my boyfriend, I still was going to Dr. Ken consistently because I didn't want to give up going to him. He always made me feel better.
Chiropractor's job is to remove the interference in the nervous system. The way I do it is I use many different techniques and I put them together. It all depends on what that specific person's problem is. You know, they can have different interference caused by different stresses and the combination of different stresses. My job is to make sure that their body's functioning the best it can be. So I use many different tools. This is a thermography scanner. It's a really souped up thermometer.
Over the years, I was going back and forth to numerous chiropractors and never really believing the problem or the pain and discomfort I was in. I know a lot of it was stress related, and with working with Dr. Eagle over the last couple of years, I really feel a lot more relaxed, less pressure in my upper scapular area.
Information is traveling out, which is what's causing all movement and all the bodily functions to happen. And then in is all the sensory nerves telling us what's going on outside our body. It's supposed to be nice and even, and it always starts from the top and works its way down. And then information will come back up. And when there's some sort of stress trapped in the nervous system, it sort of discombobulates all the communication, doesn't make it clear. When somebody's got some specific interference up in the neck, everything else might be functioning normally, but there is some kind of squeezing or miscommunication going on. Most people have stress trapped in all parts of their body. I developed my own technique, which is just taking all the experience I have and combining it to apply it directly to that person, wherever that person is at that time. It's important for me to be able to detect what their distortion is and correct it at the right time in the right way for that person. There's so many benefits because it's a holistic approach. So many things can happen in their body to improve that it's really difficult to pinpoint any one specific thing. The autonomic nervous system alone covers about 90% or maybe a little bit more of nerve activity. What it does is it controls and coordinates all the bodily functions. So when the heart's beating and the red blood cells are being made and all the chemicals are going where they need to go when they need to go, this big computer in our heads is controlling and coordinating all of that. When we remove the interference, when we make sure that communication from the brain to the body is clear, the body improves in just about every way.